What motivates me now is really what motivated me from the beginning. Every case we take, every client we speak to, every cause we decide to champion, it is the whole world to somebody. I remember that from the very first case. I stepped into a courtroom and was able to argue, and I still feel that today. And knowing that we can make a difference and that we have an opportunity to really change lives for the better and improve living situations and ultimately provide people hope is the day-to-day motivation for me, and I don't really need much else. I went to law school at the College of William & Mary. I chose that school based on the recommendation of a professor, an undergraduate who was a retired trial lawyer. Going in, I had expectations or hopes of being a trial lawyer. I just didn't know what that would mean for me. Early on in law school, I began internships in different programs and recognized that it was the complicated stuff. It was the difficult pursuits of justice or representations in a courtroom that really drew me. I always wanted to find a path where I felt like I could provide the most leverage and ultimately make the biggest difference. I was able to identify that representing folks who've been injured or that needed representation in a time where they're up against the biggest corporations and the biggest industries in the world, it was a place for me to be, and being in between them and those powers. I can tell you, it's hard to say what all clients would say about you, because ultimately each of my relationships with every client is a little bit different. I remember once getting close to a trial with a client I represented, and he was nervous and anxious about that next process. And he joked about me being like Mike Tyson, ready for the fight, and that made him feel better. Whether it's that side of Kevin or whether it is the late night phone calls and clients just thanking me for being there for them to get them through difficult times, I'd like to think that in some ways my relationship with all my clients is unique and special with each of them, but that they know that I'm always in their corner.